for the times they are changing.
And I've discovered that it's okay to get angry about things. As the tagline of Network and Bryan Cranston was saying is, I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. This was based on a 1970s movie that won a number of Academy Awards. And that anthem of connecting to your voice, connecting to your feelings, can turn into advocacy. It can turn into passion. It can turn into causes you believe in. It can turn into justice. So I don't want us to underestimate the power of rage and the power of anger and the power, if you look at it on a continuum, although no feeling is on a continuum, it's actually a quantum soup, or it's more vertical than it is horizontal. To access all the other stuff, you also have to access your acknowledgement that just being human also puts us in a rage. I didn't ask to be born here. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm experiencing this thing. Where are we going? I woke up at 4 a.m. last night. My boyfriend was like, I think you're having an existential crisis. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just in a rage about our country's unwillingness to look at what it has to look at. That's powerful. That creates a reason for me to take my teaching to a new place. Get what I'm saying? Find something to believe in, kids, is what I'm saying. And when you go see somebody like Bryan Cranston literally talking about those things in the form of a screenplay or a play, talking about connection and being angry and finding something to believe in, democratic, or breaking rules of institutionalized ways of thinking, it's really inspiring because it gives us the permission to, oh my gosh, it's okay if I raise my voice. Kids, I want us to think about that in terms of metaphor, in terms of applicability in the work, and also in life. That's the last point I want to make, really quick. Kids, can you imagine if you'd go into castings and you'd realize, like, whoa, you know what? I have a voice. I'm doing this for social justice. I want to tell stories that mean something the time I have to tell them. Bryan Cranston said his life changed as an actor, and he started to get hired when he went into castings and decided he was going to do it his way. I think I have that in the book because I found that quote. He decided that he was going to show casting his 3 minutes of how he would do the role if he got cast. And he basically was like, he made up his mind that sometimes people were going to like it and sometimes people were not. But that had nothing to do with him. It had nothing to do with his creative voice of showing people, this is how I create. So I think sometimes we don't give ourselves the permission to really have our own voice, our own say in our own creative process in a business that we sometimes see from a paradigm that disempowers us. So find a reason to want to be an actor. Find a reason to want to audition. Find a reason to want to tell story. If we didn't have you, we wouldn't have stories. So you're needed. Do you realize that? Casting is calling you in. If they called you in, that means they want you. Do you get that? Okay, why is it so quiet? All right.
For the times they are changing.